Hello, my name is Camry Robinson. I'm from Lamar University for Communications 1315, and this is my persuasive speech over why we should not increase the minimum wage. First, I would like to start by saying that the United States national debt is estimated to be at $19 trillion and increasing every second. But today, I want to challenge you to petition against the increasingly popularity vote of minimum wage and how we should rise and increase the rate. It is important to consider all options and circumstances when we make a decision that could affect our entire population and society of the United States, as well as have potential to affect future generations. So, I'd first like to start by talking about if we increase the minimum wage, that we will increase every item and its overall price within the United States. By increasing the workers' salaries, we will essentially be needing to increase the significant profit for compensation for paying for the new rising salaries. The current price for a gallon of fresh milk is estimated by the United States Department of Labor to be nearly $3.20. With an increase in the national minimum wage, it is estimated that you'll be paying nearly $8 for a gallon of milk if we increase minimum wage to close to $15 an hour. Although typically large franchises such as McDonald's and Walmart's may struggle with the change, they are more than likely eventually to be successful once again. However, the small businesses that are run by families in small towns, such as the mom and pop restaurants, are likely to struggle to pay their employees and may eventually be forced to shut down due to loss of income. Secondly, these jobs were not designed to be high-paying jobs. These jobs that are being paid minimum wage were created for those who are in high school and college who are trying to better their education as well as expand their careers. These jobs were not meant to make into a career. You cannot and should not attempt to raise a family on minimum wage because it's nearly impossible. Lastly, the money in order to provide the increased minimum wage rate has to come from somewhere. The national debt is estimated at $19 trillion by the United States debt clock, and every second it increases. By increasing the minimum wage across America to every individual who earns a living using the minimum wage would significantly skyrocket our debt and leave us in a place where we may not ever be able to recover. In conclusion, it is important to remember that there will be no successful change if we change the minimum wage to a higher rate. This increase will only hinder our country to an even further extent. By increasing the raise in the minimum wage and our profits increasing as well, there's no change. It will not be beneficial in any way. And it is our job as Americans to stand up to something when we see that it's wrong and could hinder future generations. By raising the minimum wage, we are essentially setting our future generations up to fail.